We'll jump around. Oh shit!
Hello, this is Nick.
I dropped my sword.
Yeah.
And Josh.
And we're from Oxymoras. And this
Wait.
is
How? Come there.
this is
Okay, I need to see how that looks on video.
This is Civcraft for Minecraft on the Shotbow network. This isn't like the other Shotbow things we've done, which have been mini games. This is
Another mini game.
this isn't a mini game. This is
This is real life.
a Minecraft mod in a sense, except it's you don't need to download anything, and basically it's like Civilization, the Civilization games by Sid Meier in Minecraft. I've never played a Civilization game, but Josh has, so basically maybe Josh should explain this in terms of get away from me. Explain it, Josh.
Sure, Nick. Any specific questions you want to know?
What is Civcraft?
Civcraft. Well, Civcraft is a game made by Sid Meier himself. All by
No,
him.
that's Civilization.
Oh yeah. Civcraft is a game. I don't know who it's made by because it's not in the title.
It's AVR Gaming.
AVR Gaming, and the idea of the game is much like any old RTS game, in the sense that you have to win the game, like many other games, and this game specifically, as Minecraft does like to do, you can't win this one. So
Okay, basically, Civcraft. You join the game, and you'll be in this town. And what
you don't not this town.
Not in this town. Not in this town. You'll be in a town, the spawn town. It's just like a place, and you've got money. You've got gold when you join, and you can cash your gold for money. Just like those many TV adverts tell you. And basically, when you saved up enough, the idea is to join a town and to save up money by going mining and selling them at a bank, like the one we have out here.
Here's one we made earlier. Quite literally.
Yeah.
High five.
No. And anyway, the yeah. So you get money, and eventually you can start your own civilization, like we did. And you have towns in your civilization. So we have the civilization name of Titan, which I'm not.
It's an old name
it's
from an old battle clan that we used to have.
Yeah, it's
I was the leader.
Yeah.
They called me the Great Sluggo Man. That was it. Or Sluggo Man the Great. However you want to do it. Say it even.
And this town is called Maelstrom. And basically, once you've
what does it mean again?
It means it's a violent whirlpool in a sea.
Yeah, when we come at people, we're like a violent whirlpool. Can you just imagine a floating violent whirlpool coming at you like a whirlpool? So that's what it is.
Anyway, once you have your town, you can research things and build things. So you see, we're not researching anything right now, but the sort of things you can research, you start off with like nothing. We're wearing iron equipment, but we've only just got the ability to do that by researching ironworking.
It's very similar if you know the Sid Meier version.
If you don't, like me, then you need it explained.
Yeah, you research it and then you do it.
Then when you research stuff, here, let's see, town or / build list. These are all the things we can build. So we could build a store, a barracks, another town hall, which we've had a problem with in the past, trade outposts, mines, and trommels. And there's a thing called a wonder, which basically boosts the effects of these things. And as you can see, it's insanely expensive. So,
We have about 10,000 ish at the moment.
yeah, I think it's slightly over.
I'm just gonna mine some
But
coal
we have different ways of getting money. We go mining normally,
and then sell it at the
and then
bank.
sell it at the bank. Or when we're mining, we get cobblestone, right?
Yep, like this here.
Like this cobblestone here.
And I'm gonna put it in the chest.
You can put it in this chest.
So when you put it in, the machine goes.
Yeah, it starts using up the cobblestone.
And then turns into. Quickly look.
It turns into gravel. Or right, most of it turns into gravel, but there's a chance of it becoming iron, gold, diamond, or emerald. And as you can see, if you get an emerald,
You get.
it's worth quite a lot. You get like 200 per emerald. And the other way of getting money that we currently have, there are even more, but currently we have.
Yeah, I don't think this is real. You're not going to get much info on how to play the game from this video.
No, we're not very good at it.
I mean, we'll go and show you the late Sten Empire.
Yep, the late Sten Empire.
The late great Sten.
So this is a trade outpost. It's a bedrock pillar, and it's got ivory written on it, and this item frame. And so you spend 25,000 money to build this trade outpost, which like builds by itself. Then you take the item out of that frame, and you take it back to your town hall, and put it in one of the other item frames in there, and that starts generating you. I think it's town info trade. Yeah, you can see we've got ivory in there right now, because that's our only trade outpost. But the different goods give you different effects,
and they're randomly spotted around the area.
Yeah, the outpost, we're in actually a pretty good location for trading, but the outpost's goods give different effects. So ivory gives an effect called monopoly, which increases the amount of money you get. So you see ivory is worth 250, but because of the sort of buff it gives, we get 325, and that's every hour, and that effect would stack onto other trade goods, so you'd get that monopoly effect on all of the other trade goods. So it's a good way of getting money.
And the server kind of worked like, you might be wondering why we've got all this like with slabs around. That kind of separates, because we've got a lot of land. Technically we own like a massive radius around. We haven't actually left our land yet, but our PvP area is we're safe in here because we've bought these plots, so we have to buy each one of these plots. This is all server side, may I just add. So you don't have to install any mods for it. I mean, I think you've got the minimap.
I have Raise Minimap installed, which is one of the you're allowed a few mods like Optifine and Raise Minimap.
Yeah.
And
so so we're gonna go show you the Sten Empire. We're on goodish terms with them. This game works. Game works quite furiously on like diplomat and you can like take over other people and stuff. But we've managed to keep out of the limelight.
We've been keeping out of war. Well, I've been keeping out of war. Josh has been killing people from the Sten Empire. One person.
They killed me in the first place.
Anyway,
Yeah.
So I've been trying to keep it all diplomatic, but Josh could try harder.
I only got a D in Civcraft diplomatic. I did.
So you can see on this large map that I have on my screen, you should see Sten coming up pretty soon because we're actually really close to them.
Yeah, you might also notice that we're going quite slow. That's just the effect of our iron armor. It makes you go a bit slow. I'm going for a swim.
Yeah, of course. So there you can see their town hall coming up.
Yeah, we didn't build the town hall, by the way.
What?
We didn't build the town hall that we made. It's something we bought.
All those sort of buildings, like the bank and the town hall and the trade outpost, they build themselves. There's like a set blueprint, I guess, that the server has, and then it sort of builds it where you tell it to.
Yeah.
And you can see this place, Campenston, is a war PvP, and that means they're at war with somebody. You can see who's at war with who, but frankly,
It's messy.
Yeah, it's just a list of like everybody, and that doesn't work so well in the server chat.
All right, don't look like many people here.
No, but you can see this is like a much more impressive place than ours.
Yeah, this house.
They've got cottages. This is a cottage. Basically, they've got this farm here, although it's only growing watermelons right now. Then you would get wheat, put it into a granary. The granary would create bread. Then the bread would go into the cottage, and the cottage would generate income, just like trade outposts generate income. The cottages do it as well. You can get ships, like shipyards, that do it as well.
Yeah, they've got loads of buildings here.
Yeah, and Josh decided to kill one of their residents.
Yeah, it was a prime opportunity.
I made him give the stuff back, because otherwise they would have come and absolutely destroyed us.
But someone's knocked the doors down on this place. Maybe they were attacked.
Which place?
Campenston.
Look at this. Eugene the zombie, please don't kill. That's quite funny.
What is it? What?
Like this.
Yeah. How do they do that?
What are you saying? Somebody in Campenston? What?
Follow me, good sir. Can I kill cow? Ooh. Don't look that way.
Why?
Nothing, no reason.
What way?
That way. The meat on the ground was somewhere else.
So I'm not entirely sure that this wooden shovel and sword.
I think they might just chuck those in there,
because you can just put normal things in. This looks like it could be a trade gear, like pearls or something. But you know, here's a map. Here's some crappy equipment. Like you spawn with wooden stuff, so I guess they've just chucked theirs in.
Probably, but at the moment it's actually there's only 3 of us in our town. We
4
and we 4 and we know all of them. We're not actually, because we keep like like iron and diamonds and shit like that in like a public chest. So one that anyone in the clan would be able
in the town or faction
town would be able to access. So we haven't really invited anyone, but we might make another one.
Maybe if we get an ender chest, then we could.
Yeah,
just as long as we could keep stuff securely.
Yeah, exactly. Of which we can't.
We're also quite far out, so we don't get many, passes by.
You want to explain the story?
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny, really, when you think about it. We knew that we had to join a civilization.
They are so far.
Do you want me to tell the story or not?
Memory. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, we knew we had to join a town, a civilization, and some guy in the chat said, "Does anybody want to join my city?" And so me and Josh were like, "Well, yeah, great. That sounds like good, especially if it's like a big city, you know." And he says, "Come to the coordinates," and so the coordinates are miles away, like 2,000 blocks out, and we eventually get there, and it's some guy. He's built a little wooden house, like literally.
Yeah.
This sort of thing. It was right about here, and it was just this with a chest in it, and
quite cozy actually.
And we got out, and we were like, "Is this the city?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's only just started." And and we'd been on the server, but the spawn was like griefed, and so we decided to like stay off it until they fixed it, because we weren't sure whether they'd have to wipe it, so we didn't want to do anything. And they didn't have to wipe it, and we came on, but since the spawn had been fixed, with the starting gold you get, the gold that you'd put into the bank to get money, we'd got it again. So we'd already got 5,000, and now we had 10,000. So we both had 10,000. And it turns out to make a civilization, it's only 15,000, where he thought it was 100,000.
So we were saving up for ages.
And so we get out here to this guy, and Josh basically got him to give us his money, and then we made this civilization.
And then he joined us and then left.
Then he left pretty soon after, after we'd got the money, which turned out quite well for us.
Yeah.
I don't know where he is now, whether he even plays on the server, but we've had
Shout out the man.
we've
Care
had
1242 or whatever your name was.
Carrie.
Care or Car.
Anyway, the
Cheers, man.
we've had a few run-ins with some people.
Let's go somewhere.
Not just the Sten Empire.
Let's go to Bullsack.
There's a place called Bullsack, a civilization called Bullsack with a town called Bulls, which, you know. But there's a certain civilization called Atlantis who came up to us and asked us, basically, we're trying to beat down the doors of the town hall, and they said it was for food. We didn't believe them, that they would just be here for food, because there was like 20 of them. They declared war on us, and then there were like 20 people just entered our borders. And it turns out that they were actually here to get food, but because we didn't believe them, and so we didn't like chuck them out food or anything, they just went away and then sent us a neutral relationship.
Personally,
request.
though, I think that they kind of also were trying to make us open doors to come in, sort of thing.
They wanted to kill us, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Like they were happy to kill us to get food.
Yeah. And the town halls don't always. I put the doors on to stop like creepers from getting in.
Like literally just before.
And then they. It turns out that they can't open the doors unless they're members of the town. There are points where they can open them. That's wartime, and that happens every weekend for a few hours.
That's where you can take other factions.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense if you could take factions all the time, because then, like, the people that stay on like 24/7, which there is, you know who you are, would be able just to win, because they'd just go and take stuff when people aren't online. But it was quite an ingenious little way to sneak around that little obstacle. I feel like we've gone a bit too far. Oh no, here we go. Just that's it. I entered the Bullsack. Yeah. Oh. Nick?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. I just thought I lost you.
Bullsack's been quite aggressive as well. We came here just looking around, and some guy shot us with an enchanted bow.
Yeah, I nearly got bumholed by that.
What do you mean nearly?
Well, it nearly killed me.
I thought. Oh no, you're right. You didn't die, did you?
No.
I died twice.
Run. Bad man.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh. We could double team. He looks
No,
aggressive.
he
Look, we've got bows.
Yeah, but oh, I wonder, do they have anything? I don't have bows on me. Also, he said hello. No, he didn't.
Yeah, he backed off. Yeah. Yeah, go back to your ball sack. Your big ball sack.
I don't have my bow on me.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Stay vigilant.
Shall we really do this, Josh?
Yep.
Do we want the wrath of Ballsack on us? Actually, you know what? Keep me covered. I'm going to check something.
We're gonna get ball sacked. We're gonna get ball slapped by their ball sacks. Uh-oh. Nick?
Yeah.
Okay, he's back out. Oh, he left.
I don't think he left. I think he just went out and ran the distance. Okay, B for Ballsack. The Ballsack. They're allied with a lot of people. They're allied with Sten. And they're allied
but come on,
and they're allied with Atlantis.
I wish I hadn't shot him, because then he wouldn't come to us.
Hey, this is what I'm saying about Josh being not very diplomatic.
What? He looked aggressive. I could see it on his face.
Yeah, but he did sort of stop chasing us.
Yeah, when I shot him. Here, boy. No, I think we scared him. Where are you?
I'm up some tree.
You
This
give
is
that.
this is how it's gone a lot of the time. Is Josh has attacked?
Nick ends up in a tree.
No, Josh has attacked somebody, and I've gone. We have no defenses, so we shouldn't attack anybody. He's gone. Oh, I'll. It was a good thing to do, and then it happens again.
Oh, wood bear.
Wood bear. Where are you?
This is ironic. I'm out the front.
You're not in my render distance.
Hey, you know. Where are you?
I'm up some tree.
Yo.
Hello.
I've got an idea.
What? I hope the idea doesn't involve killing him.
Keep your eyes out for me.
I see him.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
You had to crouch. He's obviously seen you.
Yeah.
Well, I was crouch. What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
You're breaking my cover. Jesus.
Why are we here, Josh? He's got an enchanted sword.
I've got an inch.
He shut his door. Josh has seen Atlantis, and he says that it's a military power to be reckoned with. So I'm not entirely sure why he's attacking one of their allies.
This guy was the one that killed you, Nick.
No, it wasn't.
This guy was the one that chased me one time.
No, it was Dr. Maxis that chased
No,
us.
this guy, the Simpson skin, chased me once. Honest.
Okay.
Okay, should we go now?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm up some mountain.
Huh?
Let's just go back to Titans. Anyway, this has been a very poor tutorial at how to do Civcraft.
If you want to actually see our escapades, maybe we'll just do some recording every now and again, see if we can get some interesting bits. Then just leave one of those comments down the comment section.
Maybe.
Down there.
Maybe you could join us.
Yeah, send us a message if you are into this sort of thing.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Server is. We're on EU2. That's eu.shotbownetwork.net.
I think it's just eu.shotbow.
Oh yeah, it's just .shotbow.net.
eu.shotbow.net.
We'll put a link in the description, even though it's an IP address to Minecraft.
Yep. Should I go not doing that?
Okay. This has been Oxymoras, and we're sorry if this has been a crappy video.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Why?
Wood bear's going down.
Okay. Any particular reason?
He's chasing me, yellow. Die.
Hey. What stuff did he have?
Nothing.
Really?
It was a trap.
Literally nothing, or what?
Like nothing of worth.
Okay.
I'm running that now 'cause I don't. Yeah. Maybe he didn't know it was me.
What?
No, yeah.
Anyway, this has been Oxymoras. Bye bye.
Bye.
And I hope to see you soon in our civilization.
Soon to see you.